Aher Haru?
Whoa.
Whoa. This place is heavily guarded.
In Set's name's going on.
Hey, you! Hey!
I can hit him! I can hit the dog! I'll find you, dog!
Hey, hold on!
You cannot escape! Come on, show yourself.
Just a moment! I promise! These crops need to be loaded for transport by the day's end.
A little more than a moment of my time, don't you think?
I'm sorry. We are normally two, but my son cannot keep up.
One thing at a time. Let your boy rest. I will help you collect your harvest. He is too young to be working the fields.
I know it, but my field hands ran off when I couldn't pay. The tax collectors demand all my grain, or they will burn my house down. Thank you, sir. Now I'll be able to pay Sefetu's dogs off. This time at least.
Tell me about these tax collectors.
They ride the roads all round Sais, sticking mostly to the outskirts. Their rabid master, Sefetu, has them tax the people for all they have.
Let me see if I can find them, and convince them to change their ways. You work on your farm, and raising your boy.
Yes, Ned. Now that he can get some rest, I think my boy will get back his strength. The gods praise you.
Άρχισα χρήσεις ανθρώπης. Τι ανήμενα. Για γιγνώσκης αγα.
Απα, παιδίαν. Τίουν γέγονε. Ω, παιδ... Ομίτε. Τι συμβανέστη! Παιδες, λέξον μη!
Out of my way!
Stay with me. You can prepare to die.
Maintain protective formation.
Wait, stay with me.
There you are!
The end has come for you. Is it true? Did Sefetu burn your sister's farm?
Yes, he has no mercy.
What about your sister and her family?
No space. Keep tight.
One, thank you! It's a fair to burn your sister's farm.
Yes, he has no mercy.
What about your sister and her family?
They escaped, thank the gods. Jessica helped them out of town, past the guards at Camp Pyros.
This situation is impossible.
Someone must do something. How can Perottonimi let the abuse continue?
You will pay, corpse! Move! Protect the Arcontas first! You face the green guard!
Hey now!
Hey, wait! Where did...
Pitiful God. What made you give up on life?
Worms can't handle.
I heard. They say that we were packing up to move to Letopolis.
They are going to risk the trip?
So she said. They're back sailing, so they see it as a new start.
I seek the Master Brewer, Akuf.
I have no time. Speak to one of my overseers if you must.
You misunderstand. I am a Magi. Apollodorus sent me.
Apollodorus, of course.
He sent me for the Scarab, the shadow that darkens Sais.
Shh, please. That is an evil name to speak aloud. Apollodorus knows the people are suffering. In my position, many confide in me. Trade is strangled, the soldiers run rampant, and the weight of Ptolemy's taxation crushes the breath from us. Come with me. Let us retire where we have a roof overhead. There are many terrible stories about the scarab. I am sure Apollodorus told you. Tales of mutilation, disappearances, and folk buried in the desert and left to die. A horrendous fate. Trapped in the shimmering sand, your mind and body pounded by the remorseless sun. Waiting for the final release into the Duat. But these are only stories. There are real villains in Sais. But the Scarab, if he exists, it is not safe to speak of him.
The investigations of Harkuf's agents. Concerns of the people. Sais is no different than Siwa.
The last man who asked questions about the Scarab was near beaten to death, with his tongue cut out.
Who was he?
Orgupa, father-in-law to the most powerful man in the region, Tahaka. That boy, Hawab, is his grandson.
Hey, you tired of winning? I'm looking for your grandfather. Do you know where he went?
No, he left on the road to Campiros. He should have been home by now.
I'll see if I can find him along the road.
Kiaset herkevtiu.
What are we to do with the beggar that Marcos
I
caught?
should be cautious.
If he survives the beating the men gave him, we'll sell him at the harbor for a drachma. Did you know he was mute? Perhaps half a drachma then.
Hey, what?
Better keep my eyes open, though.
Hey, what's the meaning of this?
Slow it down. Who's shooting? Shout if you see anything. Must have a death wish to come here.
Hey! Trouble here!
Dead! There! Hey! Die! Die!
Hey, hold on!
I'll get the fire going.
There! I will find you!
Get back!
I should not be seen in this area. Cooper, I will get you out. I think you will survive. I know the scarab took your tongue, but we can help each other. Akuf told me that you are investigating the scarab. Help me, and I can ensure he dies.
I heard another mansion failed to face the vendor.
I heard Messieurs say that they were packing up to move to Metropolis.
Entrepreneurs, wanderers, seek not your solace here.
I just heard.
Grandfather, are you all right? Is he hurt?
Banged up, bruised, and thirsty. The soldiers do not take kindly to him, but he will be all right. Where's your father, Kawab? We must speak of this.
Father is away, on his great work. Mother! Grandfather is hurt! Soldiers mistook him for a beggar again.
Father! What have you done this time?
He was searching for the scarab. I hope he can help me. And in return, I can protect your family.
The scarab is nonsense. Everyone knows this.
He wants you to read them.
It looks like the scarab is summoning warriors to the city of Letopolis.
By the gods! That is where my husband is.
Or the city swallowed by the desert.
It is Father's destiny to rebuild it. We're going to join him soon. Right, Mother?
Yes. My husband Tahaka has been slaving there for months. I'm sure he can help you. He knows everyone there.
If you go, tell him I can't wait to see him.
Of course I will, Kawab.
You are Bayek, yes? My master is anxious that you get this letter. It is urgent.
Your master? Do I know him?
His name is Otis. You haven't met. All is explained in the letter.
Will Siwa never know peace? I will go to the Sarajina camp to learn if there is any truth to this letter.
Ahau, nefer hoshed. Iyanusen.
I heard Nofuri say that they were packing up to move to Letopolis.
I heard another merchant failed to pay the trip. What happened? The firebrand had his soldiers burn the man's ship and all his goods.
And why do you want to work here?
Even as far as Cyrene, I heard about the brewery of Sais and the recipe that Master Harkuf has crafted.
Yes, his father built it, and he keeps it successful.
Everyone speaks so highly of him.
He is a great man, If anything were to happen to him, many in this area would suffer.
Pleasure.
Move, now!
Yeah.
Hey! A bit simple, are you?
Clear the way!
Hey,
Get out of my way!
do you dare ignore me?
No one's jumping us today.
Semu!
Hey!
We have the
We have the... What made you think you'd survive this?
You're falling into my medieval trap. Hineinchen!
There!